What the hell is the OSR?
I think the R is the biggest point of debate, because some people, I think, would say that it stands for either revival or renaissance or revolution. Yes, revolution.
It's a focus on player agency, which just means giving players more control over what their characters are doing and when, without, violating the GM player principle.
The fact that the scope of the rules that you're talking about doesn't try to cover everything. It's, you've got a core, whether that's combat or whatever it might be, and then there's some of it is simply left to one of the players, who's, the DM or the referee or the judge or whatever the term is, and that person just uses common sense in the visualization to answer most of the questions rather than having to look up, how do we do this thing?
Also, like the modern layout and graphic design principles, like that's not really stated when we're talking about how we play these games, but things like Knock and Old School Essentials have really kind of reset the bar for information presentation.
We don't have to break down every little bit and piece about how this game works. We don't have to give you the textbook, you know what I mean? We're going to give you the most relevant information in the most elegant way we can, so that you can take it and process it.
So elegant.
I think it's that word count difference that lets the art of the design shine sometimes.
It doesn't have to be exploration. It doesn't have to be critical thinking. It doesn't have to be lethality. But it's one of those things has to show up. I think it's really true. For me, it's a focus on exploration and critical thinking and player agency. But for someone else, it might be just one of those things. And then there might be something brand new that I've never encountered before, but it's does it feel old school? It's like pornography, when you see it.
Wow.
Wow.
That's true.